What's up, Internet? Cory here, Collecting with Cory. We're back with the day-to-day, and we're going to start out with our eBay sales for today that we're about to ship. Have 8 items going out for $145.53. First up, we have the best sale, I believe. The Advanced Dungeons & Dragons Ravenloft module, $90.75. Picked this up for probably like $2 or $3 at one of our savers, and this sold for $50 even, shipped. Just put it over here. Next up, we have, this was an Amazon, not a return, but I lost the authorization to sell it on Amazon, I guess, after it was already sent in, so it's kind of like a return. This is the Lando Star Wars graphic novel. Sold for $8.69 shipped. Not a great one, but I need to get it out. This was one of the Star Wars figures that we had a lot of. Still have, I think, 2 or 3 of these left. This is R2-Q5, the Imperial Astromech Droid. This sold for $11.60 plus shipping. I've had it for a while, so it still has shipping on it. Then we sold the actual complete New Super Mario Bros. That I picked up recently at the garage sale. This sold for $15 shipped. Also from that garage sale, we sold Kirby's Epic Yarn. Very fun game, very easy game, like most Kirby games. This sold for $12.18 shipped. And then we sold the case and manual only for New Super Mario Bros. 2 for $9.57. Here's an anime that sold from my collection, Grave of the Fireflies. Talks about World War II from Japan's, like, the citizens' perspective of it, of some kids that, you know, it's really sad. If you want a really sad anime, this is your go-to. It's one of those watch it once and never again kind of animes. And the last thing we sold, Batman, the official comic adaptation of the movie, the original, that was sold for $9.75 plus shipping, which is weird because I probably shouldn't have had shipping on there, but whatever. And that makes up our whole $145. Time to get everything shipped and hitting the usual thrift stores today. Alright guys, quick eBay pickup. We got another Neo Geo CD game, King of Fighters 94, aka Team Battle Action Game, on the spine there. I add that to the Neo Geo collection right here. It's actually out of order. 2 games I got so far. I got one more on the way. I think then, once that one comes in, that's when I'll hook up the Neo Geo CD so I can kind of play all 3 or try all 3 all together, rather than, although I think it's going to have a permanent home on my little space here, because it's too many power cords to hook up the Sega CD just with my current setup. I'd have to unplug too many other things, and to be honest, my Sega CD collection, I mean, aside from like Sonic, not anything I'm really gonna be playing anytime soon, so probably just replace the Sega CD setup with the Neo Geo CD. Alright, today we're doing just Prime, 2 strikeouts. Actually been into 3 stores, went into Target, and while they have some stuff on board game clearance, nothing worth buying. Kind of could get Pandemic rapid response for like what it would go for on eBay after shipping, but not really worth it. Not that much of a discount. Gonna head up to, we're actually gonna, what are we doing today? We're going up to Manchester first. I'm gonna hit Manchester first and work our back. So, let's get going. To infinity, and looks like we're missing part of the back. Wonderful. There's all 4 discs. So he's got 2, disc 3, disc 4. Good game. Well, out of all these, Lightning Returns is the only one that actually has the right disc. This has Final Fantasy 13 disc 3 for X 13.2. Dead Space, no one cares. Fable 2, missing a disc. Only has the bonus disc. Luckily, this is the one that's actually rebounded in price. And it goes for about $15, so it's worth getting. Alright, let's take a look at what I found thrifting. I gotta say, today's gotta be... Oh, he's missing more than that too. One of the worst thrifting days I've had since we started the day-to-day. First off, we didn't get anything at all until we got to the furthest location from us, and that was this Buzz Lightyear toy. Picked these up in the past. They're a little heavier than I like to ship for a toy like this, for what it goes for. It goes for about $20 to $25 on a good day. And unless I'm charging shipping, it's not really worth it. I picked it up because it's $3. The recent comps were a little bit higher than I'm used to seeing. 25 to 30, 35, something like that. Unfortunately, I didn't really give it enough of a look over, and the condition on this is just not there. It's missing the front part of his visor, like it's just the back half, and I knew the back looked wrong. It is missing whatever covers up the wings when they're in there, and it's got like wires exposed. I don't know. He works when you turn him on, but
Lightyear, reporting for duty.
I mean, his wings don't even like really extend the way they're supposed to. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. Might just be trash. Moving on. Picked up a game I was actually surprised had some value. Lightning Returns Final Fantasy 13. This is the 3rd game. This is the Xbox 360 version. I haven't looked at the other PS3 version to see if that one's worth it. Good shape. Goes for about $15 randomly. And the last thing we picked up was this Wii system for way more than I ever thought I'd spend on a Wii in 2020. This was $54.99. And I know for a fact that at some point, I'm going to be pissed if I see it on this desk, that I had a 20% off coupon for this Goodwill. And it wasn't in my pocket, of course, so I ended up paying $54.99, which really sucked. It is worth it if it works. It looks to have everything that it's supposed to. You see, I'm not dealing with a Wii Motion Plus controller, unfortunately. It does have all the paperwork, too. And it does come with a Wii Sports, assuming it's actually in there. Let's see if we can pull that out. Trying not to unwrap it all just yet, because I'm not ready to test it just yet. So we have a Wii Sports, and the condition is pretty good. So I might sell this separately, sell the system on Amazon, Might sell it all together on Amazon, who knows. But $54, not the best price for a Wii. Right now, because of the pandemic, they are kind of up there, but I'm going to have to ship this and the other systems I have for the Wii off pretty quick before those start dropping. Yeah, like I said, probably the worst day I've had thrifting. Not even a single book, and it's mostly... This with the tripod. I don't really think anybody was restocking today, which is really weird. Normally, there's a decent amount of restocking. Mondays are usually the slow day. Monday was slow, but we still did better on Monday than we did today. So, I don't know. I also deviated from my usual course a little bit. I did skip red, white, and blue this morning, so maybe I did mess up there a little bit. But we'll go there tomorrow, see how it goes. Plan for the rest of the day. Want to get all these books and all the other stuff I have for Amazon ready to go in a shipment at the very least. Get today's video up. I've had better luck lately since I started complaining about it with the transfer app. It basically is that if I start transferring, I can't touch anything. Meaning I can't go to a different window on the computer. I can't go to a different screen on the phone. Nothing. I just have to set it and let it do its thing, and it works okay. I know a lot of you came at me with some workarounds, and I understand how it might seem insane that it doesn't work as intended with the just plugging in the USB cable, but trust me, I was surprised when it stopped working too. But I'm not a computer guy, so I have a workaround that works, and unfortunately it's a workaround I paid for, so I'm gonna keep using it until it stops working, or until something better comes along, but or until I get a new phone and see if that just works and fixes itself, which is gonna be soon. I mean, I've had this forever. This is an 8 Plus, so I feel like I'm due for an upgrade, maybe when they announce whatever new iPhone comes out this year. Hey guys, next day, Cory here. So yesterday, we didn't get nearly as much done as we wanted. We got some listing done, but not much else. Stay tuned to tomorrow's episode, which I'm going to start in literally just a second to find out why. Keep it real, internet. Love you guys.